Hi, my name is Andrea Bohn and I'm here on camera to talk to you about MEAS, Modernizing Extension and Advisory Services. This is a 5-year project that is funded by the United States Agency for International Development. They realized that after a good 20 years of perhaps underinvesting in agricultural development and agricultural extension, that there's a dire need for investing in modern extension advisory services to meet the challenges that really we're facing as a global society in terms of food security, climate change, improving livelihoods of the world poor in many parts of this world. There's really 3 ways that MEAS hopes to contribute to these improvements. One of them is to do country assessments, and this is really developing on the basis of a thorough assessment of the extension advisory service landscape in that country. A recommendation, first of all, to the United States Agency for International Development, but really also to the ministries, NGOs and others already working in that country, to give them ideas for how to improve on the existing landscape of extension advisory services. And part of that improvement will be capacity building, for example. So another component in MEAS is what we call component 1, the teach component. And here MEAS is making available a whole portfolio of teaching materials, training materials that can be freely accessed by all interested users in capacity building in the region, in the country, for an institution. We're also at the ready to build training modules on demand on topics that have been identified through the country assessments, but also as we are approached by institutions in terms of what training needs are. And these training materials can either be, again, downloaded online, or requests for actually conducting the trainings can also be submitted to MEAS. Another very important aspect of our work will be what we call the research component. And here it's really through case studies, pilot activities, evaluations, that and the best fit review, basically an analysis of best practices in various aspects of extension advisory services, to learn about how to really improve extension advisory services. Obviously we already know quite a bit about that, otherwise we wouldn't be in charge of this project, but there is so much to learn. We make so many assumptions, there's so many success stories that are told, there's also stories of things that have not worked well, but there's no such thing as a very systematic assessment that is readily accessible for all interested parties. So this is another important contribution that MEAS is planning to make, and we're actually very interested to do this together with you, our listeners. So please do contact us. And we have a website where you'll also find contact information. The website is www.meas-extension.org. And we look forward to collaborating with you.